Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds 2. We are going to start by talking to Valerie. Guys, if you do enjoy this content, give me a subscription. Subscribe, it's totally free. Give me a thumbs up and then we are going to be talking to Valerie. Well, and then we head out to the next planet.
Marisol Delgado has been added to the ship roster and has claimed her quarters. This unit has also been informed by Agent Delgado that she is not to be disturbed while resting unless the ship is on fire, and even then only if it nears my quarters. This unit is available to answer any queries. The cultist known as Azza has been admitted to the ship roster. Among her registered weapons is what she refers to as her disemboweling knife. This unit reminds the commander that anticoagulants are your first line of defense when injury occurs. Initializing socialization. How may this unit assist you? Readying database.
Okay. Ah, wait.
Awaiting orders.
That's
How
what
may this unit is which member of the
I like an update on Marisol.
Agent Delgado has asked that this unit not provide unauthorized updates on her aptitude or well-being. She instead requests that anyone wishing to form an opinion of her speak with her directly and within striking distance. Agent Delgado has also asked that the following addendum be provided. That last portion was a joke, to some degree.
I want to know what you think about Azza.
Multiple warnings have been issued to Deputy Agent Leitinger regarding knife safety, and all have gone ignored.
Okay.
Agent Ibarra has resumed regular exercise and no longer requires hourly provocation to move. These are all strong indicators of improved mental health.
What kind of provocation?
Verbal reminders were supplied, followed by non-penetrative nudging. Agent Ibarra's lack of motion was becoming a cause for concern. However, this unit maintains full confidence in his resiliency and current combat readiness.
Okay.
This unit is...
Then, let's go on to the next environment, you guys. Okay, we will actually... the substation. Okay. Let's go to... We are gonna be detouring Eden. Sorry when I was under the impression that we are gonna be seeing... Maybe we are gonna quickly just do the quest here on Eden. We have already been here. Right? Okay, continue. I like them two ladies at my side. Okay. Kill Hyrax Cycler and the last remnants of yada yada yada. That means we... Wait a tick, but... We are not gonna be able to... okay. We are hopefully not gonna need to get into the rift, right? That would be kinda well, we can't go through the rift. Otherwise, then we are gonna need to turn around. I can't see the future. If that ain't possible yet, it ain't possible yet. And that is the way. We are stocked up on ammunition, that is good. We are fully healed up, that is good too. We have a shield available, we have 2 grenades available and stuff.
violation.
Standing by to stupefy.
Grenade ain't cool, by the way.
Unfriendly nearby.
There will be time enough for figuring out why these swine betrayed me after we make the rest of them see the error of their ways. Violently.
Energy capacitor out. Energy is up for grabs. Go for torpification. Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
I can't believe this. According to that datapad, there was an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Yeah, official order or not, they should have known better than to cross you.
Damn straight they should have.
What are you going to do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
Could the message have been faked?
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
Okay. That's done. Still a little bit of looting, and then we'll head out. Looted. One thing I wanted to take a look at, that is going to be quick. I mean, I've been in not in constant. I really not have been looking around up here. We just took the way down, right? Totally alright and normal. But I figured that there might be something like a chest or something up there. But no, fair enough, I accept, can't be changed. It is what it is. One more dead body. 8 bits. Better than nothing. Cool, that is done. And then we are gonna be actually seeing, I guess, the next, not biome, but the station. That's good. Yeah, I know, I did say in the last episode that I'm gonna not go to the landing station, but into the incognito. I messed up.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander?
No, I was just kind of curious why you were standing around there like that. Was a bit suspicious, but anyways, it is what it is. And we wanna go to the Greater Tranquillity Station, an abandoned communication station built by the Order of the Ascendant, originally used to transmit messages throughout Arcadia. It was eventually rendered obsolete by the implementation of the Protocol Relay Network. You know what actually would be cool to have on ship?
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness. How may this unit assist you?
That's what I was actually a bit hoping for, that she would heal us. Oh. Agent Ibarra, I made contact with our mutual friend. She's safe, though I fear that Sentinel left her scared. He in more ways than one. Nevertheless, there is still cause for celebration. The cipher was a success, and with this new intel, we have a real chance now to bring the Protectorate to his knees, and I have you and your commander to thank for that. I'll be in contact again as soon as I can. Respectfully, Escalade. P.S. It was good seeing you again. I apologize if my behavior led you to believe otherwise. Mission failure, maintaining and continue, okay. Confirming our latest report, your additional injury into extraction has received, unfortunately, extraction, okay. Recognize your contributions over the past 6+ years, but it is of the utmost importance that you continue your observation of the colony. Yeah, okay, not really fruitful. Okay, then let's just wait. Okay, now we access. Now we go to the station and let us. Damn it! I wanted action. Anyways, I thought we needed to take Niles with us, but anyways, maybe I was been wrong. Possible. I am from time to sometimes I may be wrong. Not often, but sometimes.
Look, the rift. It's immaculate.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. That said, it is deeply regrettable that matters on Golden Ridge have not been resolved. But I will now graciously allow the Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders the floor.
That ship seems out of place here. Worth a once-over.
Counselors share those grievances, but we are here in good faith. Peace between us will allow us to contend with the rifts, the true threat.
Can we? I guess we can't steal this ship. That would be funny, right?
Looks like Earth Directorate handiwork. Not familiar with the model.
Never seen an orbital.
A satellite pierced scorch marks, presumably from atmospheric re-entry. Its panels have been tampered with, and all data cartridges have been extracted.
Orbital device like that before.
And yes, as small as this ship is from the inside, I reckon ours is not that much bigger, but it has more inner space, right? Well, there's just one level, this has at least two, okay. Anyways, I thought it would be bigger from the inside. Not that that matters at all.
cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late.
I'll determine that. Tell me what DeVries' plan is now.
Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
You can answer our questions now, or scream the answers later. Your choice.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it.
CEO Wiley just said as much, but when I showed the arrows in his thinking, he stood down.
That matters not. He lost his grit and turned traitor. But I am steadfast in my resolve. You hear me? Steadfast.
Look, I just want us to handle this diplomatically.
I was warned you might try to lure me in with niceties, with professionalism, before going for the proverbial throat. I won't have it. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself.
I'll show you mercy, same as I did with the monastery hostages, if you tell me everything.
But why would you leave me be? This situation is markedly different. Those at the monastery were not standing in your path.
I'm a member of the Earth Directorate. My word is practically law. You're clearly Ciceri and I'm in over your head. I'd say you deserve a second chance.
How can you say that without knowing me? And mean it? Your resolve is unmistakable, and it's quickly becoming all too clear I've no option left but to trust you. Fine then. I surrender. See this screen? Agent DeVries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking. One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs and secure the station. All while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
If only all our foes yielded so easily. Let's review the data, shall we?
And yes, she's obviously right. I don't know if that was a good or bad choice.
It seems your sovereign is regarded as being...
I'd bet bits to Borstwurst that's going to need a new fuse.
If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his depth, he and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a galloping redworm.
I am unfamiliar, but I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The Sovereign, guide him, is as ineffective as you suggested, but his advisor, the Consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely? Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people. But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Okay. Oh, automechanical function commands. We were talking protocol. Write to cartridge. Okay, warning auto functions assessed by unknown user. Word to default station security measures written to. Okay. That's good, right? That means then the auto mechanicals will help us, right?
Looks like those mechs are on their side. Shame.
Not anymore.
Shame. Could have been useful.
It is useful.
Weapon ready,
Sharpen up. Hostiles nearby.
Commander, throwing energy your way.
And yes, I did attack the auto mechanicals on purpose. Easy experience points. Simple reason. And they were engaged with the enemy, so we could just shoot them from behind, right? Not really honorable, I get that point. But at that moment I just did not care. I did it for the flair.
Proceeding to attack.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
Yes, but things have taken somewhat of a turn. After the Protectorate destroyed their own relay out of madness, we gave assistance to our residents.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed.
Stay tuned. Yes, that is, by the way, actually me happening a couple of times to me. It is what it is. You can't always be perfect in everything you do, right? Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm a bit sad and embarrassed.
Ignore my light organ.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Now, I did insert that. It's still that I dropped down there like an idiot. is a typical psychic mode. A typical psychic thing to do. Actually.
Proceeding to attack.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
Yes, but things have taken somewhat of a turn. After the Protectorate destroyed their own relay out of madness, we have...
Of certain fans will make quick work of even the toughest Earth Directorate agent. However, a skillful use of data, yes.
resistance to our residents.
Well, we welcome the new
That's exactly what I thought.
of a free lander for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed.
Let us turn our attentions once more to Golden Ridge.
Ah.
Our troops still demand answers for the unprovoked attack on Outpost Opportunity. What will you do to resolve this?
Firstly, I'd like to re-establish that we, the Order, did not attack. A rogue proctor by the name of Svoboda did. Her dastardly plot was revealed, and she was promptly executed.
Ah, so the Order is capable of this action. I had doubts after hearing about your monastery. The hostages yet live. This crime happened under your purview.
I would remind you that these innocents survived because of our quick and accurate analysis of the situation. I do not appreciate...
Right? Okay, cool.
...chaos to run rampant on our watch. Chances are high that any erratic variable is a result of your people's meddling in our affairs.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, but guys, that is actually a very, very good spot to end today's episode. We will be going on here in the next episode, and it is clear which way to take. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.